bit of shininess on my video. Should be connecting. I reset my modem to see if that helps my upload speed because my audio seems to sometimes get off, and I think it's just because of my upload speeds. Hi guys, welcome to Love Burns. I have a special hidden guest today that we're taking baby steps. So she is sitting on the other side of my mic, and she probably won't even say anything. Well, she might. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
No.
It's my mom. I got my mom to come and sit in because I want to tell her about my Ocean City stories, which is what I'm going to tell all you guys. And I have to show my mom this and you guys this too, because when I got on my flight home, like because I just flew back. Actually, I was on a plane most of the day. I didn't get to mine until 5. But when I got on the airplane, I just started writing because I don't want to forget anything about my 2 fun nights that I had in Ocean City, Maryland. And look how many pages, you guys, look how many pages I wrote. This is 2 nights. Mom, is that funny or what? That's a lot of stories, huh?
Yeah.
So I need to get to talking because I have a lot to say. And that's why I named this episode. I cannot make this shit up because I never seem to surprise myself. Let's just put it that way. So welcome and thanks for watching. Make sure if you like my videos, you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Okay. So I did remember to get my new my new camera. We did go to DC on Saturday. It was kind of fast paced, so I didn't get to take a whole lot of video, but I did get some good pictures and stuff. And I did also get some videos when I was in Ocean City in my room, because I'll get to that part. But I'm gonna try and see if I can make it and put it into an episode just to kind of show you guys if you've never been to DC or that area. Maybe you're interested in or if you want to see how awesome my hotel room was. I'll try and get that up to you guys sometime I don't know, week or so. Okay, so I got that going on. So my episode might get kind of long. I gotta talk fast because a lot happened. And I got my mom here because then I thought, well, I could just tell her at the same time because I feel it's kind of funny. And then she can yell at me and get it over with if she has to. But she'll probably just laugh and shake her head. Okay, so this was Monday. And what happened was I got checked into my room. And I kind of literally just started crying. I had a little... Hey, Zetro. Is that how you say your name? Zetro? You're my YouTube friend. Hi. I'm Misty. Anyways, little shout out. Okay, so, sorry, I got off track. I gotta get myself back on track here. Okay, Ocean City. I got checked into my room. I literally had a meltdown. I started crying instantly. My room reminded me of, something off of a murder movie. I don't know, the bathroom just reminded me of that movie with, I can't remember what it was about, but I just remember the murderer had peepholes in the shower. I don't know, it was dirty, it was scary. I found stuff hidden all over in my room, they just aren't cleaned. So I called my sister, I'm crying. She's like, okay, Misty, put your bag on the table. This is no joke, Mom. She's like, put your bag. First thing she had me do is check for bed bugs. I've never checked for bed bugs before. I don't know how to check for bed bugs. Do you know how?
No.
So she tells me how to do it. She's like, they're going to look about the size of ticks or something. So I'm checking the headboard and I'm looking in the sheets and stuff for bed bugs. I could not find bed bugs. The Shining! Yes, it's a scary hotel. I'm on the 3rd floor. It's noisy. You can hear them working. This is no joke. The freezer door had hail damage. How does a freezer door inside get hail damage? You know, if your car or something gets hail damage, how there's all these little dents. Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody was like throwing rocks at it or who knows. But let me tell you, the weather was rainy, it was gloomy. So the room just was like the last breaking point. It just reflected my trip. You know, I'm on vacation. It's not even sunny. Like, what am I going to do? So my sister and my friends, they're like, Misty, plus I was hangry because I hadn't eaten yet. So she helped calm me down from crying and like got my shit together. And I looked up on my Uber app bars and restaurants. So I got an Uber. I hopped in with a nice girl and she took me to this place called Mackey's, which was right on the ocean. Super cool, like seafood kind of restaurant. So I sat up at the bar. It was kind of quiet. Made friends right away with the bartender. And kind of told him my little story. I'm from North Dakota. He's like, are you by yourself? Yes, I'm by myself. Then I just got some food, started drinking. Then I met this couple. So now I'm going to tell you about all my friends the next 2 nights that I made in this town by myself. So my first set of friends that I made, besides the bartender, was this couple who met in Ocean City. And we just started talking. Like, they told me about their jobs. I told them about what I do. And, you know, they were interested in my story. And I heard, like, their story, which is, it's really fun when you travel, or just in general, I like just to, because I tell everybody my story, so I like to hear other people's stories. I don't know. It's just one of my things. But I was like, so what's a cool place to go to in town? And then they gave me an idea to go to this place that was going to have a live band called LOVEBURNs. Well, then they were nice, bought me a couple drinks. We just sat and visited for a while. And then I think they had to work. So then they left. Then this couple guys sat down. And so I just started talking to them. And next thing you knew it, I call them now my millionaire friends. I don't know if they're millionaires, but they have condos on the ocean. So I just assume so. I don't know. They might be watching. I think they subscribed. They're my new friends, Mom. So they're just, pretty sure they were both single. The one was retired, which I'll get to a little bit into his story because we hung out for quite a while that night and just hung out and talked. It was fun. The other guy, his sons were coming the next day. So, I mean, I could go on and on about how fun these guys were, but we basically then left there. I used an umbrella, I think, Mom, for the first time. I don't think I've ever used an umbrella before. It was raining outside. The one guy drove, and me and the other guy walked to LOVEBURNs. So we get there. Oh, and then I think I met a real millionaire. He owns, like, the Twinkie or something. You know, like, I don't know. It's something famous out on the East Coast. They're like Twinkies, but I cannot remember the name of what it is or even the guy. He wouldn't take a selfie with me, which I can understand, I guess. But like anybody would know who I was talking about anyways. I can't even think of the name. Anyway, so I met a real famous person. So here I am hanging out with my what I call millionaire friends. I don't want to go into too much details about him, and then I met a real millionaire. The bar was fun. It was cool. There was like a higher level and then like a beachy area, and I guess there was a band there. I never did see the band, but we kind of just moved around. Oh man, my time's getting long. I gotta wrap it up with these guys because I have many more friends that I made after this. I don't even know what page I'm on already. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, so we hung out, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, I went to the one guy's condo. Why not? He made me an omelet, a cheese omelet, and then we ordered a pizza and ate a whole pizza, and he was right on the ocean. I wish I, right up high, and I don't know, it was cool. He was super nice, but then he gave me a ride back to my hotel. So next morning I woke up, so I made it safe. I had a really fun time. I made new friends. I think I promoted my YouTube channel very well because I was like, oh, you should subscribe to my channel. Well, you don't know how, let me help you. So I basically got some subscribers by doing it for them. But I had a good time. So thank you guys for showing me a good time. So, now on to my second night. So I got an Uber later in the day and I said, hey, take me somewhere fun again. So I go to this bar place called Coconuts. He said it was poppin'. So now this is the whole next night, and just mind you, I'm on my own, which I chose to be on my own. I wanted to have fun. You know, it's raining out, like literally raining. And I didn't have an umbrella this second day because that was the other guys. But I wanted to just, I didn't want to sit in the hotel all day, and I wanted to just get out, and I'm single. I wanted to get out and mingle, you know. Okay, so here I'm at Coconuts. I'm freezing because I didn't dress appropriately because when I do keep pausing. I don't know why it does that. But I couldn't leave, I didn't pack very well. So as soon as I got there, I'm sitting in this chair and I'm like kind of freezing. And then there was a girl standing there and I was like, Bert, it's cold. I need a sweatshirt. She goes, oh, they sell them like right over there. And I'm like, oh yeah, good idea. So I go and buy myself a sweatshirt and she comes back into the picture. That's why I tell this story, because this was our first encounter. So I go and get a sweatshirt and I go and sit back. This time I'm at the bar, and a really like popular drink out there is called the Orange Crush, and I learned that the night before. So I drink many Orange Crushes. It's a thing out there. Okay, so I'm sitting at the bar, just hanging out by myself, and all of a sudden, the girl comes and sits next to me. And she goes, oh, I see you got your sweatshirt. And she's younger, you know. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And I look over, and she is crying, bawling her eyes out. And I'm like, oh, boy. I'm like, Misty, work your magic. Make her laugh. So I start talking to her, and I'm like, First she tells me, I'm like, what's wrong, you know, and turns out her boyfriend of 9 months has been cheating on her with his ex-girlfriend. This is why I'm single, people. This is why dating sucks. Like, I could have been me crying. Well, granted, I'm at the bar by myself. What could be worse? How could it be any worse? But, so then I'm like, oh no, I froze again. Why do I keep freezing? Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's freezing. So then it could, like I said, it could be worse. I was already at the bar by myself. So she's crying. She tells me the story, and I'm like, it's okay, girl. Don't let him see you cry. And I try and think of everything that I would maybe want to hear. Like, you need, like, have some fun. Don't let him show your emotion. Then I'm like, let's have some shots. So I order us a couple shots, and I go, you know what you need, girl? You need some lipstick. So I dig in my purse, all my lipsticks, and I get her some lipstick. And I'm like, because she had makeup written all over, Mom. I was trying to help her. I was trying to, So we got the makeup taken care of. We got the lipstick and stuff. And then she got up and went to the bathroom, and she never came back. She left me. I made a friend. I helped her. She left me. So it is what it is. She left me. I know. That's okay. I made lots of friends. They come and go, Mom, in life. We grow apart. We had our connection, and we grew apart. Oh, shoot. Okay. So she didn't come back, which is okay because two guys sat down and they started asking me, where are you from? What are you here for? Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm talking to them. So then I get their little story. They get my story. And the guy's like, hey, we're going to be going to Mackey's. Do you want to come with us? Well, first, I forgot the part. I called him. I'm like, oh, you're a millionaire too, because he has a condo there too. And he goes, oh, yeah. And he's like, no, I'm a thousandaire. I'm like, well, I'm a thousandaire too, technically, because I make like at least $1,000 a year. Mom, you're a thousandaire. Yeah. So, dang it, I don't know why my internet keeps freezing. Should I slow down? Maybe I'm talking too fast. Catch up. So I'm like, no, I'm okay, guys. Go ahead and go without me. I went there last night. I'm having fun here. I forgot to mention the atmosphere of this place was like a huge beach area, and then there's a huge beach area here, and there's a bunch of guys. And when I mean say guys, I mean like these are like, I wanted to go hang out with them, but there were no girls, so it must have been like a guys tournament or something. But they're playing that beanbag toss game. No, Mom. No, they weren't all gay. No, I wanted to say they were all really good looking, like just like beach material. I don't know. And then they had the band that was playing was kind of like had a reggae kind of vibe. It was really cool atmosphere. So then these guys left. I got up to go to the bathroom, and the bartender kind of moved my drink back a little bit because she knew I was coming back. And I went to the bathroom, and I came back, and there were guys sitting in my spot, which happens. So I just grabbed my drink, and there was a really cute one sitting in my chair. And this other guy goes, hey, did we steal your chair? And I was like, oh, it's okay. He goes, well, we don't bite. You can sit down. So I sat next to him. And so in between all these guys, we just started talking. I got to hear their story. They're young. They just work their beach life. They don't live there year round. They go and do their thing, and then they work there during the busy time of the year. And next thing you know, like, the place just started kind of slowing down and getting empty, and I didn't realize at the time, but it was getting late. So they're like, hey, we're going to go to another bar. Do you want to come with us? Oh, sure, why not, So I jump in with them, and this is some of the parts. You guys, I cannot make this shit up. This guy was like, hey, I feel like we have a really great connection. I feel like you're my soulmate. Can we be lifelong Facebook friends? Duh. So I added him on Facebook. And then I was like, well, in that case, let me just follow you on my LOVEBURNS page. So I had his phone, and so now he's following LOVEBURNS. And then I was telling them about my YouTube channel, and I'm like, and then they pull it up, and I don't like it when people try and watch my videos in front of me. It just gets weird. But I'm pretty sure they might have subscribed too. I don't know. Okay, so next thing you know, we're at this Mexican restaurant bar place called Mother's. It's a very busy, God, my internet sucks. It just keeps stalling. I don't know if it's happening on that end or not. But so it's definitely a local spot where all these people are at. And then my soulmate, best friend, is off like flirting with the girls and like, because he's cute, just a doll. And he's off, making friends because he knows everybody. Next thing you know, I'm in like this heated conversation with this guy about the freaking North Dakota pipeline. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't build it. Like, I just live there. I just work in the oil field. Don't get mad at me. Oh, so I knew right away that I had to get like out of this conversation. So then I went and found my little friend, and he was like, hey, let's go to this other place. Well, this just gets funnier the more I think about it. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So it's me and him, and we jump in with a girl and her boyfriend. So we left the other cute guys. I don't know why, but so we ended up at this other bar, and then I met, I'm just going to keep skipping it because it's getting long, but I met the mayor of Ocean City at this bar. I'm like, wait, you're what? Oh my God, what next? And then I'm playing like the duck hunt game with him. I can't hit, no, it wasn't the duck hunt. It was like deer. I can't hit a damn deer, So this is the part that just still boggles my mind. So the girl was like, hey, she never really talked to me, just to the other guy. She's like, hey, I'm going to go and get my boyfriend a ride home. Do you want me to come back and give you guys a ride? And I wasn't really in the conversation, but so she left. She comes back, and then next time, she comes back. We're sitting at the bar, and she's like, yeah, I used to bartend with him, and one of my friends was in love with him, and I was like, wait, you're in love with this guy? Like, she was kind of just making jokes. And next thing you know, the girl, like, went out to her vehicle.
Left.
And the guy comes and sits next to me, and he goes, well, it was nice meeting you. And I'm like, wait, what? He goes, yeah, and he's just trying to, like, tell me he's leaving. And I'm like, you're leaving me here? I don't know where I'm at or what anything. And he's like, yeah, I gotta get going. I said, oh my God, you're leaving with her? Like, she has a boyfriend, dude. You know, like, he was, like, smiling and smirking. I knew what was going on. I'm not dumb. I wasn't born yesterday. He, like, left with this. She took her boyfriend home and came back to get him. They left me. Which, whatever. Maybe they're secretly in love. Maybe they're just friends and they didn't want to give me a ride to my hotel. Or maybe that, you know, every conclusion, or I mean, you know, it could have been anything. Regardless, they left me. So I'm like talking to the bartender, well, I should probably find a way home. So I look outside. I got a few more minutes left of this story. I'll try and wrap it up. But the end of my night, Mom, was the funniest. I haven't even got to the funny part yet. So I see this yellow cab outside, and this couple gets out of it. What do? I bolt outside, and I jump in the front seat. I was like, hey, how's it going? I need a ride. And I shit you not, we made it to my hotel, to the lobby. I told him my whole life story because that's what I do. We became best friends. He goes, hey, do you want to ride with me on rides and go get people? I was like, yep. So I left with the cab driver. And he goes, oh man.
You jumped in the front seat?
Of a cab, yeah. Okay, I don't know why my stupid upload my video. Okay. So he's like, all right, well, this is where we're going. We're gonna go get the Pink Painters beers. I'm like, what? He goes, so I make these runs every day, and she doesn't drink and drive. She drives a bus/truck, kind of like a bread truck, called the Pink Painter. She's a painter, and she likes her booze. But so I bring her 2 beers almost every night. I'm like, okay. So we stop at the gas station, and he goes, I'm gonna buy you the best chicken and wedges you will ever have. I'm like, from a gas station? Okay, I'm up for this. So we go to the gas station. He buys me chicken and wedges, my new best friend, and then he gets her beers. So then we're on our mission, you know, and we go. Anyways, we get to the lady's house. She comes out. I'm like, wow, she looks so fun. Like, I could have hung out with her all night and had a blast too. We gave her beers. We left. We almost stopped at a casino because we were passing by when he's like, you want to go gamble? And I'm like, sure, I better not, because I'd get myself in trouble then. So then we go and pick up these guys. And the next thing, I just became the entertainment of the cab, Mom. I started getting tips, and I made so many friends. And the one guy was like...
They give you the tips instead of the
They gave them to him, and he would give them to me. He's like, this is for her, but I gave them back, of course. Oh. But, no, so the one guy's like yelling, follow me on Instagram, follow me, and like yelling out I'm like, follow me on LOVEBURNS. I was just making friends. Oh, I mean, the cab was the icing on the cake, as I'd like to put it.
Ask if you want to ride around.
So then we end up back at the hotel, and he told me about his goals, and he was an older gentleman. He's got dreams. You got to start somewhere. He wants to go into law and he wants to be a talent manager. And I was like, oh, I forgot. He just kept telling me how adorable I was. I forgot that part. And that I had big eyes. He thought I was famous at first. And I was like, no, I'm just on YouTube. Not famous yet. So, what else can I say about him? Anyways, I think I probably summed up everything I wrote in here. You guys, I cannot make any of this shit up. This all happened in 2 nights. I made so many new friends. Ocean City, Maryland is, if you want to go on a vacation make sure you go when it's sunny for one. But the people there are so nice. Like, everybody kind of just took me under their wing. So I'm very thankful for all my new friends. And, if they're watching, hi, I miss them already. That's about it. Oh, I missed a part. Can I go back and tell you about my 2 millionaire friends? One of them, and this is, we were hanging out, and he told me that he had a liver transplant already. He was in the hospital. He was going to die. And somebody just happened to be there and he got their liver, and I instantly started crying. So that day I must have been really emotional. I think I cried a few times. But sad, huh? All right.
Happy ending.
It was a happy. Oh yeah, he's retired. He's living life. He was a very happy, friendly guy. I mean, I ran into all the right people. I couldn't have asked for a better 2 nights in Ocean City. Like, I was on my own and I wanted to have fun. I wanted to do it on my own because I need to start vacationing on my own. So now I want to book a singles cruise or a trip to Europe and take Love Burns on the road, because I don't do but lots of buffering. I don't know what's going on. Now I lost everybody. All right, I gotta end this because my internet can kiss my ass. It sucks. Okay. Thanks for watching, and thanks, Mom, for being my special guest and listening to my entertaining show. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.